Hi, welcome to Life is Ministry with Fonda. I am Fonda. So, today I am going to talk about, I'll first say that when I started making these videos, I knew that there would come a point where I would have to be vulnerable with you all because, as I stated, it's like a diary or a journal, whatever. But also just to have people to watch who can relate. So today is one of those times where I'm going to be vulnerable because I am feeling some kind of way right now. I wanted to talk about being single and the not so great parts about being single. Don't get me wrong, there are wonderful things about being single, but in that, there are not so great things about being single. And today, I wanted to talk about feeling lonely. I know I'm not alone because I have God. And I have a relationship with him. So there's prayer and there's the communication, with God. But I'm talking about feeling lonely for companionship, on this earth, earthly companionship, the things that you desire, to have with a special someone. I long for that, not to the point where I'm desperate, but I feel lonely. This past week has been one of those times where you could be in a room full of people and you still feel lonely. Sometimes you just want to come home and talk to that one person who may or may not understand but loves you so much that it does not matter. That they'll say, "What's the matter, babe?" Or "Talk to me," and you tell them, and they'll just hold you. And with tears streaming down your face, because maybe even for nothing, because you feel emotional or your hormones are just whack, you know what I'm saying, or all over the place. They just hold you because they care. I long for that. I miss that. I'm lonely. I feel lonely. And, talking to your sisters or your friends, it's wonderful to have them, and I would never take anything away from them or their places in my life. But at the same time, it is the love of that special someone, that you desire, that you want, that you just want to talk to them. You just want to lay in their arms. You want to walk. You want to hold hands. It's not always about sex, because intimacy is the the innermost parts of you being shared with that person, and vice versa, and you feeling safe to share those things, with them, and that they feel safe to be who they are with you. That's intimacy. When somebody knows those innermost things that nobody else knows except for God, but you feel safe with them enough to tell them. And they don't make you feel bad for being who you are, and vice versa. They feel safe with you and don't feel bad for being who they are or saying what they want and need to say. There should not be any shame in being vulnerable when you're with the one that you're meant to be with. I think that's why it's important to wait on God for that special one. I'm about to be 50 in May, and I only want one person, one man, for the rest of my life. That's it. I don't want multiple. I'm not the dating type person. I am a get to know you. Once we decide that we're going to be together, then that's what we're going to be, and I pray that when I have that with a special someone, that it will be my last special someone for the rest of my life. I don't want to play games. I'm too old for that. Even when you're younger, you get to a point where you're like too old for, you just don't want to do that anymore. And the world is a different place now. You can't play with different people, who wants to? And let's not even talk about the whole intercourse and sexual part that people expect. OMG. No thanks. Seriously, I'd rather not. That's why I want one. The one for the rest. I don't like feeling lonely. I really don't. I don't think anyone does. But until that right one comes and treats me right and lets me know that he wants me and wants to be with me, and there is no doubt in his mind or in mine, and we say we're going to do this thing and we actually do it, then I'm like, yes, that is what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on him. So I hope you have yours. And if you don't, wait on God. And I pray that he comes for you soon, ladies, because when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. So we are not the hunters. They are the hunters, and we are the ones that are to be found. Know that you are worth waiting for. Know that you are worth, allowing him to find you. You're valuable, both men and women. We're all valuable. We're priceless. We need to learn to love ourselves. And then when the men find us, ladies, we won't, I can't say we won't stand for crap, but we'll know our value. And we'll know that we are priceless and that he has found a good thing. And he can't treat you like any old thing because you know that you are priceless, that you are a treasure. Anyway, it's not just for the ladies, but because I am a lady, it's my point of view. But if you ever have anything that you want to say, just leave it in the comments. I'll read them. We can talk about it. But thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray that you find your good thing. No one wants to be lonely. No one likes to feel alone. So I pray that your good thing comes along, that your significant other is everything that you desire for him to be. So with that being said, I will say to you, please watch what you say and watch what you do, because life is ministry. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. The best advertisement is word of mouth. I'm here, and I'll see you next time. Love you.